Rabbi, just another question.
Yes.
In regards to the religious movements that we do. On Yom Kippur, we go on our knees and we put our head down and sort of bow down. Why is that still allowed? Our fellow brothers and sisters are doing that when they pray 5 times a day. So it's like...
Well, there's certain things that we're not going to stop doing because the non-Jews do. It depends how important it is. Putting your hands up is not it's not a law. It's not a thing that was that widespread and that important for us to do. But bowing down in front of Hashem, that is something very, very important, and was done much more in the Holy Temple than it is today. So once a year we do it on Yom Kippur. When Rosh Hashanah we do it once, and we do it 4 times on Yom Kippur, because that's showing that we're totally subordinate ourselves, got down to God. Our whole body was bound down to Him, all the way down on our knees and hands and knees, to show to Hashem we are subordinate ourselves and we are machnia, and showing our humility to God. So that's something very important for us to do. But one thing we have to keep in mind, that in the time of the Avos of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, they used to bow down on the stone that represented whatever it was, and that we stopped doing because the idol worshippers started bowing down on stones, and therefore we stopped doing it, bowing on stones. Therefore, today in Shul on Yom Kippur, if you notice, people spread out on the floor paper towels or a towel, whatever it is. People think not to get their clothes dirty. Well, that could be a reason. But there's much more reason than that, because a lot of the floor is made out of stone, and we don't want to bow down on stone, because that's the way they started bowing down on stone. So we put something on the ground, so it shouldn't be on the stone that we're bowing down on. But we're not going to stop keeping Shabbos, because the non-Jews keep a Shabbos, one day of rest. We're not going to stop doing the laws because the Muslims don't eat don't eat pork, so we're going to start eating pork. I mean, it depends on what type of thing we're talking about. If we say a law that Jews have to be able to keep, we're not going to stop doing laws because they do it also. So they copy us many things. That communion, they have matzah, they have matzah that they eat. That's the Last Supper. That God had the Last Supper was the Seder. So they took that matzah and they became a whole thing out of it. Palm Sunday, instead of having it in Sukkot time, they have in Pesach time. But Palm Sunday taken from the lulav, the palms. All these things are taken from the Torah. The baptizing, taken from the mikveh. They say it's all taken from the Jewish laws. So we're not going to stop doing laws because they do it. But certain things that are not laws to do, so we don't want to copy them. So we do it on their own. But certain things we're not going to stop because they do.
Perhaps another reason is because when they're bowing down on the carpet, they're bowing down to the same God that we're bowing down to. But those who are praying with their hands out like this are praying to a son, to somebody else in between.
Could be. I don't know if the Muslims have them with their hands up either when they bow down when they pray. Could be that they're praying.
Last question, online question.
Here he's saying because that's by the certain religion they're doing that. So that's a religious thing to a different God. Could be bowing down by the Muslims. It's the same God, the one God. Yeah.
Who can I call?